Hey you guys, I know I haven't made a YouTube video in like forever. I mean, the ones I posted have really just been blotchy. This might be as well because I'm recording this on my computer, but it's this really expensive MacBook, so I feel like the camera quality could be better, but it is what it is. Anywho, so I am going to be making a YouTube video about like commentary and like opinions about Love Island from episode 2 to episode 20. Or just however much I can get done before 4 o'clock. Oh Lord, it's 2:22. I'm not gonna have a lot of time, but I watched episode 2 and I did skip episode 1 because I find introductory episodes of any show extremely boring. Extremely boring. And 2, I already found the show boring. Like I didn't start watching. I watched episode 1 while I was like going to bed or just doing something. Then I started watching episode 7. And been hooked ever since, and I still found some episodes boring after that. So to be completely honest, I may not get into everything that's happened in this drama show because one, episode 20 has already came out, like it's on the roll, and then 2, I found it too boring, honestly. So first thing first, after I watched episode 2, I'm going to keep in mind everything we've already seen. Mind you, I'm not about to do episode 2, do what happened. I'm not doing recaps. I'm not doing reviews of the episode. It's the show as a whole, and it's people as a whole, by the way. But so far for episode 2, what I'm going to think is have Bella and Nick. I don't know. I need to keep watching the show episodes, because I didn't watch episode 3, 4, 5, or 6. But like this whole thing with Bella A, I don't really understand. Like, girl, like why every time I'm watching a review about it, I'm like, somebody took her man, like, can you please move on? But I guess I'm going to have to keep watching to figure out why it's such a big deal that Sierra came in and took Nick, which that didn't work out, and I did it. But it is what it is. It's a dating show, and Nick, he ain't no good. He ain't no good, and I'm really not attracted to white men, honestly. So I don't know what it is about him. I see how he's attractive, but I don't like get it. Cause I'm watching other, again, a lot of stuff is going to be from when I watch other reviews and opinions. It was like, I see Nick, cool looking dude. I mean, hey. But I guess, but Sierra's just stunning. Beautiful girl. Better girl. So, when I wanted to get my chest real quick, at the end of episode 2, you actually see that Taylor gets up to possibly get paired with Sierra. And so does Ace, Nick, and Austin. I'm bringing that up because everybody named Mama, maybe it was Alandria. Okay, I'm not going to say America. I don't see how Alandria was hooked on Taylor. Now, I understand the dating show. I understand you're supposed to allow men and women to, how did freaking weave hair get in there? Gross. To get to like other people, but I feel like I would have a slightly hard time, like in my head, genuinely being hooked on a guy who stood up in front of me and say, "Oh, I want to go be with Sierra," and then also that being the same guy that's not putting in any effort towards me. And Alandria is 27 years old, and at some point, no, she never said this, but a video I watched said she's 27 years old. Why does she not know when a man is not interested in her? And I was just like, to be honest, I feel like a part of it is that she's been single for so long, and she just like, and then that she just stuck on this. I'm a southern country girl. I name it that country man, and he's the only option of that country man. And I just feel like she got to bounce up out of that. She has to. But I'm gonna get into that too later. My only point of me saying that was the fact that Taylor got up in front of her face and wanted to go be with Sierra. Or legit to explore. But I mean, like, girl, like, come on now. Like, the other thing I'm gonna just talk about was Shelly. Now, I love Shelly and Alandria. No, all the girls are stunning, 10 out of 10 across the board. If I was Shelly, Alandria, Sierra, Iris, Amaya, let me see, Clark, and Coco. 7 girls. 7. What other one? Jaden. If I look like that, honey, I'd be all love. I don't like, oh yeah, I want to count it, but I'm always looking for a modeling deal. That would have been me if I had those faces. Like, please. Forget my day-to-day job. I need a modeling contract. Put me on a TV show. Like, they're stunning women. Well, a real TV show. A scripted one, not just Love Island. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, they're just stunning. And they just have regular jobs. I was like, dang, what I would do if I had that face. I already kind of got the body, but if I had that face card, bro. Damn. Okay. But like I said, I'm not rewatching the show. Like, I skipped through it. It's hour episodes. This show is boring. To me, some of it. So I remember hearing that Shelly and Ace met in the outside world. Now, to be fair, fine, to make this a good YouTube video, I might go back and actually watch the full part of that, but I don't even know what episode that's in. But I do remember the fact that they met in the outside world, and then nothing came of it. Which happens. I mean, that's dating, that's life, or whatever. But they met in the outside world, and then they come into the villa. Yet, Shelly does not get up to go be with Ace. Oh, he didn't get the chance. It was only to be picked by Sierra. But the point is, still, Ace and Shelly still did like couple up after already being like, oh yeah, we kind of like liked each other already at the outside world, so now we here, we might as well. And they didn't. But Ace kept flirting with Shelly in episode 2. But then we already know a recoupling comes up when Amaya comes in. He chooses Amaya instead of Shelly anyways. And then Shelly still chooses to be with Ace by episode 18 or episode 17. I'm like, Shelly, stand up. My God. Girl, you are gorgeous. And you're telling me a man who had more than twice to choose you, didn't choose you, and you still gonna be with him? I can't believe it. I can't. Everybody was raised differently. Everybody had different, like, how their mothers allowed them to do this or have different dating advice for people. Maybe because my mom and my dad's a little bit older. I don't know, maybe because I've seen good marriages and seen some not so good relationships, that I don't give men that many chances for all that. You saw me in the outside world. You didn't come get me then. Get into the other couple up. You didn't couple me first. You didn't couple with me second either. I think it was like a third recoupling he got with Shelly. And then almost like this after that, they were the cocktail more, correct? No. Iris came in, right? All over Iris' ass. Iris gorgeous, not surprised there. And then Casa came when they were coupled up with Shelly. And now he all over. Oh no, he got stuff with the little white girl. Oh, but then Coco came get him. It's like, Shelly, come on. Too damn fine to not see past itty bitty Ace. Like, damn. Don't piss me off, Shelly and Olandria. Actually, I already got me pissed off because, like, how? What? But let me keep watching episode 3, 4, and 5. I don't got a lot of time before I got things to do. But I want to try to get through as many episodes as possible and try to make this video like 30 to 45 minutes long. But that's from episode 2, even though I mixed up some stuff from like... Oh, I want to mention this. Huda mentioned that she's okay with Jeremiah being obsessed with her. Now, this will come in later in the show as well. But, yeah, this 1848, I think, was the timestamp of that. But, I think that was kind of like, if a man was obsessed with me after day 2, I'd be creeped out. Yeah, let me tell you a quick story time. Let me get this. I want to do when I make my opinions. I want to ask my personal experience about it. That's why I'm not doing a recap or a review of the show. I had a guy I was talking to on the phone like almost like every single day for like a month, right? And the minute he showed me he was clingy, I did him wrong. I ghosted him, and I know that's wrong. I'm not saying that's okay. It's not a good thing. I've done things I'm not proud of, but apparently, according to the show, there are things that was worse that can be done. Oh my God, water retention, fat cheeks. Suddenly, I look at myself. But anywho, I think it's kind of weird. I don't ever think it's okay for you to just be like, oh my God, he has sex with me, and like it's day 2. Like, I'm scared. Like Olivia said, "Ooh, girl, that's scary." Then who she was like, And Huda, she made a face. Now listen, I make faces too all day long. My mom hates it. She gets like, Madeline, why did you make that face? Madeline, you're irritating. Madeline. It's like, good Lord. Like, some people just make faces. Jesus. And I think Huda's one of those people. Like, she just makes faces. Because you see that throughout the show, too. She's definitely a side-eye queen, for sure. But, yeah, I was just like, oh, that's kind of weird. I also disagree with the fact that Huda was hiding being a mother. Now, listen, I understand. I'm young. I'm not a mother. I'm not. But I feel like you gotta date a guy and they want to be coming into your life. And when she is speaking about wanting to at least have a guy to bring back outside the villa, I think that's the last thing you should hide. That you have a baby. Shit, we wouldn't have been out there, meeting each other. We're like, oh yeah, I'm a mother and I'm from wherever she's from. That would have been me. I would not be over here just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait to tell him. I'm gonna wait to tell him. Until I know he's locked in with me, I'm gonna tell him. And I feel like that's like, there's a strong word to use, but I feel like it's a tad bit manipulative. Personally, I just disagree with it. But okay, so that's episode 2. I'm already 10 minutes in. Yeah, so I gotta cut this out and end it here. Okay, now y'all, I'm a black woman, and I really do not want any hate towards me. When I say this, and I only notice this one, but now I'm rewatching the episode 2 again. I wrote this in here. I would have wrote it in her section, alleged section, instead of like episode 2 section on my notes. This is my personal stuff, that's school stuff. But she don't be mad when I say this. She has this strong woman persona. Now, I'm not saying strong black woman persona, but like this hard exterior. And I don't want to say it comes off as assertive. Let me say that. Comes off because at the end of episode 2, at the end, midway, yeah, when Taylor got up, Huda, which, before we see Huda crash out, Huda's kind of nice. She's very lover girl, very sweetheart, right? She goes, hey, babe, it was okay. And Lyra's like, you don't got to do that. It was like, oh, you don't got to do that. She's like, you don't have to do that. And his was like, oh, yeah, you don't have to say, oh, I get it, you being supportive, but you don't have to do that. We can talk later. And Huda was like, okay. She was like, later. But I'm over here just gonna just again mix up all the episodes. But when you see episode 20 or 19, but whatever, when you see her ass get dumped, you also notice how she did the same thing then. She was very much like, it's okay. Don't cry. You don't see me crying. It's okay. Like, it's fine. Like, it's cool. Like, stop crying. You don't see me crying. I'm okay. And then the minute she gets in those cameras with the producers, it's like, I've been single for 5 years. I don't want to fall in love. And it's just like, bro, just say thank you. Damn. Just say, oh, it's so sweet you guys are crying for me. You don't have to. But good Lord, girl, if you're not okay, just say you're not okay. Damn. Because I know she doesn't mean it in a rude way, but it's coming off like, yo, relax, bruh. Pipe down. Like, you are not okay, just say you're not okay. That's in my opinion, my personality. Personally, if somebody would respond, if I was Huda, I would have been like, oh shit, I'm not talking to this girl no more. Whenever something bad happened to her, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's crazy as fuck, girl. That would have been me, but because I don't respond well to those type of like personalities. Kind of be like, it's not what she said, it's how she said it. It's how she said it, to be clear. Just to be clear. I am on episode 5. I skipped no. Wait a minute. Episode 3 and episode 4 and 6. I skipped episode 5 because I think they're just an after sun. So it seems like we could get to this a tad bit faster because I'm not watching those after suns. Maybe I should have to get just, I don't know, not to watch every episode. But for episode 5, Olivia does apologize to Huda for the way she had said, we'll talk later. Oh my gosh, my face is so fat. It's literally driving me insane recording these videos. I hate it. You feel like so ugly. But yeah, but I also feel like it's kind of odd that Landry did get upset when Taylor stands up to explore with Sierra. He would not explore with her, but he was like, oh yeah, I just wanted to like stand up to be like, I want to explore. And then he was like, yeah, you could have still done that, even like still sitting down. You could have just said, I still want to explore. And I'm like, girl, it's day 3. Day 3, and you're genuinely upset with this man for being like, oh, I want to just explore. It's day 3. Maybe my emotions are set up differently. I don't want to use the age thing because I'm 22 and I still would be like, YOLO, my nigga. Like, you ain't going to explore her or go to explore in general and go for it. Like, what? Like, being upset and like, why are you standing? You understand that? Like, she was upset. I'm like, oh, girl, please. You worrying about a man that's 5 years younger than you? Girl. And then, like, Taylor, they were trying to have a conversation. He was like, oh, yeah, I feel like we should, like, talk more and, like, chat more. What goes on in those villas? It's, like, what, 20% challenges? What are y'all doing? Like, 20% sleeping, 20% challenge. And then you have all this time to do what? I guess we gotta take out time for them to do their makeup and hair and stuff. But I'm still like, Lordy Jesus. Like, what are y'all doing? Then they found, like, oh, my gosh. You're a gift giver? I'm a gift giver. Oh my gosh, we're so alike. Episode 4, Bella A still is like into Nick after that Nick chose Sierra. And I understand the show. You're supposed to like, I'm sorry, it feels like it's floor and stuff, but it's like, I would just have a hard time being that girl that's like super into Nick still, knowing that he picked Sierra. And then I don't want to use like pick like chose over her, but like kinda. But that ain't none of my business. Oh, and apparently they did a body count game, which I don't understand why would we do that. Shit, I probably would have lied. My body count at high. I have no reason to lie about it. But yeah, I'm kind of just like on national television. National television. But I do remember apparently Nick is a hoe. And that is nasty. Okay, I don't remember the number. I don't care about the number. All I remember that it was high when I first learned about it. And it's just nasty. Nasty, nasty niggas. I mean, whatever. And isn't Nick, listen, I also have this. I can also get cold sores. And at first I'm saying this on my YouTube channel. But I think in a recent episode, Nick had cold sores that he was kissing. Now listen, because I have it and some people in my family has it, it's called HSV1. I'm not going to say it's okay because it's not. He should have not been kissing anybody while he had an outbreak. Point blank, period. But also gotta understand, 80% of the population has that. So before you guys make rude or mean comments, you gotta understand a lot of people live with that. A lot of people living with that does not mean a lot of people should be actively kissing, or if they are having an active breakout. So I do feel kind of grossed out that Nick was willing to still kiss women while having a breakout. I mean, personally, a grown man who has that, they should have just pulled the producer's side, like, hey, I'm having an outbreak. It's not okay for me to be kissing during this. Can we just do an alternative version of the game just for me? Like how the girls get kiss all the guys on the lips and all the girls had to give Nick body kisses. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like as somebody that has that predicament, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't want to call it disease, but for somebody that has that diagnosis, at least you should have been a grown man, or anybody for that matter needs to be going about it and be upfront and honest about it. Okay? Okay, I had to put that out there. I never had an outbreak, but I still told guys, even though I recently found out about it, not recently now, but it's still hard to tell and talk about. And I told guys, and it's kind of just like, you have to, boo. You have to say something like, Nick, you can't hide that. That's not okay. Even though I didn't see the outbreak, because like I said, I'll be zoning in and out when I'm watching the show. So, I mean, apparently he did have an outbreak, and I'm like, dude, you shouldn't have done that. Nope, you know. Then Huda crashes out because Amaya comes in and kisses Jeremiah and likes her kiss with Jeremiah. Huda relaxed. It was only day 5, I think, when this came out. Day 5 or 4. I don't understand this crash out over men y'all don't know. Just be real. Just be real about it. Just be like, damn, I really don't want her to take my man because I gotta go home. They're crashing on over the actual men themselves. And other women actually liking those men. I crashed out before. No, I'm kidding. Not to this extent. I've been upset over dudes before. Sure. But in other predicaments. This is too much, Bookie. This is 4 days, 5 days, and you're upset, Alondra and Huda? Come on now. This is not real. Then that girl she did use. I'm upset really with Jeremiah and Amaya. You know, Sarah, you don't know this. But I'm a mom. Girl, come on, bro. You're a mother. Like, damn. Does a mother make you more of a crybaby? It gotta be. My mom's a big crier too. Shit. Maybe with me, I'm just not that emotional. I mean, I have emotions. I'm a human being. I cry. And I be sad. I got a therapist appointment. You know, I'm not non-emotional. But I mean, good Lordy Jesus, like, dang, all this crying is insane, Huda. It's too much for me. Literally, on episode where that cry do this on my screen. Speed, go past. What's it called? Forward. I don't need to see all that. And then she called Amaya a bitch for rating Jeremiah #1. Oh my gosh, you and this bitch were. How ain't nobody but listen, like, bitch and what? Like, come on now, ain't nobody checking Huda. I don't understand it. And apparently, Jeremiah was interested in Amaya, which tracks. Even though I started watching this show at episode 7, so I was surprised. But nonetheless, it tracks because Jeremiah is another black man in America that loves him. Anything but a black woman. Not anything, okay? He likes some foreigners. He don't like, you can't be white and you can't be black. That's what he like. So it tracks. And Amaya is gorgeous. Same, like, I don't understand. Like, if I had that face card, you would see me in Vogue, Elle, whatever. I would be in all the magazines looking like her. Like, what are y'all doing? How do you have those face cards with regular jobs? I don't get it. I don't. Oh, Ace says that him and Shelly are playing the cat and mouse game. But man ever told me that. If I heard a man say that, it would have been gone. I would have been like, cat and who? Please, who's the cat and who's the mouse? I feel like it might be interchangeable because I don't know. I don't get it. None of my business. Either you'll come get me or you're not going to come get me. I can't do the whole, oh, come get me. I'm not going to run away. Like, we're not doing all that. Either I want you and you want me to. But everybody dates differently, so I guess. Okay. Then I have to leave it off of here because I got 20 minutes. I need to get prepared. I need to write my notes for my therapist. Look, Lord, where's season? No, number 6. I'm still watching episode 6. So as far where I'm at with it, Amaya has a gorgeous big personality. I love her personality. I think it's so cute. Amaya kissed Austin, and I put that on as my notes because you see Amaya on episode 6 be like, oh my gosh, I get a kiss, and then you see Amaya and Austin end up coupling up, and then Austin having an issue with her being all lovey-dovey. And it's just like Amaya has showed these people who she was, and then for it to like backfire on her, it's not okay because this is her personality. I hate my hair. I'm gonna do a buzz cut. Why can I never have decent hair? My hair have been fucked up for like almost 10 years. And I'm 22. Okay, it's been jacked up for at least like 7 years. I can't stand it. I will this close to it's going bald. Oh, Hannah and Charlie. I don't know. I just put that on there just to say at least I watched the damn show. I don't care about no Hannah and Charlie. Who does? That's it. I guess episode 6 is when Amaya gets chosen by Ace. Hip hip hooray. I'm guessing. But I mean, yeah, that's it so far, y'all. That is totally it, and I'll come back. I'm sorry, y'all. I had my hair, I was making me really insecure, and then like I said, water retention. My face is so fat and humongous. Like, I was going through my pictures. It was like, oh, let me feel confident about myself. In the most recent pictures I had of me was when my face was fat AF. I was on my period, probably bloating and water retention. Like, my face was chubby, y'all. I had deleted all those pictures. I'm gonna put my hair wrap on because I'm like, yeah, I can't stand looking at my hair before I literally cut it off. I have sewing scissors right here. I literally started cutting my hair. I'm not joking. Started cutting off the ends of my hair. Just more hair in the trash. That just fell out with a comb. Just comb my hair. A good 20% of my hair will come out. But not here to talk about that. Episode 7, I believe. Yeah. Oh, episode 6. Bella, her dress was tea at that recoupling. That's a gorgeous dress. Like, Bella dropped the link. I have no money for it. Don't even do that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Episode 7. Jeremiah did lock in with Huda. That's like literally the beginning of episode 7. So I'm not saying that. Listen, they both locked in with each other. I mean, there's only I don't blame Jeremiah for much. I think Huda is wrong throughout 90% of the relationship. But the excuses to dump Jeremiah and to be mad at Huda because they locked in, Don't act like Huda wasn't the only one that was doing it. Jeremiah did it too. Okay. And he was low-key obsessed with her, I guess. But surprise. Now why did the commentator, whatever, the announcer, what was their name? The narrator called them 2 idiots in episode 7. That's not nice. Jeremiah Huda called them idiots at the water park thing. Amaya being beyond excited to be with Ace. Girl, why? Ace should be excited to be with Amaya, but as we know, he was not excited to be with Amaya, which sucks, and that is so sad. He was dead wrong as over with her. He said no cuddling, and then he did her feeling she was like actually like crying, and he didn't even like pat her on the shoulder and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It was kind of just like, so like, you want to get up, you want to go like elsewhere, you want to go separate. He's like, okay. He did. Bad guy. Huda did give good advice. She was like, don't ever let a man know how much you like them. Don't like just do too much. Let him come earn you, which I agree with. I mean, I was taught like the same thing. Like, a guy should really like you more. That guy, where's my battery? That guy should be up on his feet, running towards your ass, girl. Not the other way around. Okay. And that's all I got so far. I thought I had more, but I really don't. I just gotta put. Oh my gosh, that's the only big part you guys got to see of me. I just came back real quick because first of all, Taylor don't like Alandria. I'm still in episode 7. He don't like her ass. Can't tell you why, but he just don't like her. What was it? Oh, Alandria was going hard on like she liked Taylor. He was like, I like you. Like, I really like you. I made that clear. Like, I've been on you since day one. I really like you. That has not changed. Alandria, say it one time and let it fly. The man gets your point. Okay? He gets your point. We all get it. Damn. We know. Taylor was just like, yeah. He was like, yeah. Literally, you cannot convince me that man didn't give it 2 shits. He didn't give damn. Oh my god, like Alandria. I would go take my big titty ass somewhere else to worry about Taylor. Like, what? Okay, and then they kiss, and it's like, oh my god, it's just like a first kiss after the challenge. Listen, I'm not a super like physical person. To me, either if we don't kiss, I'm cool. If we do kiss, it's cool. Like, to me, I really don't give a damn. Personally, I would rather no physical touch. I'm weird. I don't like being touched. Physical and intimacy is kind of just like, ugh. After you really like you to do that, and then be head over heels with you or into you to even give a damn that we kiss and make it a big deal. But I guess because in the shows in the villa, the way it's set up, it kind of is a big deal. But I'm just saying, in the real world or in the villa, I'll probably just be like, anywho, and then the photo booth, they tongue each other down, which again, I just said, I'm not a physical person. That is beyond disgusting to me. beyond disgusting. This is part of the reason why I did not watch the show. Was literally the kissing. That was gross. Tongue each other down, like not kissing, tongue each other, like yuck, nasty. Oh my gosh, gross. I am back. So I am back. I believe I'm going to start off with episode 8, 9, and 10, and then I'm going to finish this video. And I hope the video. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I'm looking at my phone, and I'm just going to do episodes 2 through 10. Even though I skipped 2, I believe. I think I skipped 2, or maybe I just skipped that one, episode 5. So I'm like, oh, well, I skipped number 1. Yeah. So, I mean, there's only actually 8 episodes in this video, about to be only like 45 minutes long, I think. I'm assuming. It hasn't edited yet. But I'm like, what do you mean? Like, Madeline, are you that much of a yapper? And a 9 times out of 10, I probably am not going to edit this. So let me get started. Episode 8, Amaya was mad at Shelly for having something going on with Ace. I didn't understand that. Now listen. I understand that Ace trolls Amaya. I get that. But, I mean, Amaya girl. Hold on, I need to close these blinds. Amaya girl. A man said, don't touch my ass. I'm not telling you good night. Now I'm going to tell you after good morning. Leave me the fuck alone. And you're over here like, so what you got going on with this other girl? Girl, he don't want you. It doesn't matter. Don't get mad at Shelly. Okay? Okay, and because what's happened... Hold on, this is about to drag my edges out. I have combs in my things, and it's pushing my most damaged hair ever, which happens to be in the front, all the way back, and it's hurting me, and I know it's gonna cause damage, so I gotta stop wearing them. I gotta figure out a different way to tie this before my edges literally. Anywho, I don't have no edges, bro. Oh, I hate my hair. You guys, I love my hair. I love it, guys. So that's all positive. I love it. Amaya just need to leave Ace alone. I said need to leave Ace. No, she need to leave the nigga alone. Like, be like, Ace who? Like, the minute he said, oh, don't touch me, don't talk to me, not telling you good night, she should have never been like, oh, I'm still gonna try to work it out. You know what? No, maybe we're just different. We can try to, like, meet in the middle. No. Cut it out, bro. A man that likes you wants to be with you. Damn. Hannah sighs at her doing the convo when Amaya was talking to Hannah. She was like, no, I'm still gonna try. And Hannah was like, you're like, well, maybe things could work out. And Hannah was like, I was like, girl. Or maybe just editing. Oh, and then it cuts to the editing again. Ace was like, yeah, I'm not gonna, cause yeah, Amaya was saying they were friends. Or Amaya was like, oh, he's saying that he wants to start off as friends. Well, Ace was like, girl, we are friends. And that's it. And he ain't pursuing her no further. And he was scared to tell her that. I'm like, Amaya's gonna cry regardless, bro. Amaya's gonna cry regardless. Just tell her the damn thing. Okay, yeah. He didn't want to tell her goodnight. I said that's pretty childish. Jeremiah tells Huda that the boys think that Huda is performing and playing it safe. Now, episode 9, Ace licking whipped cream off of Shelly's boobie in front of Austin. Yeah, girls, and I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to be sexual, but I'm not that much of a prude. I'm not. But lick my titty in front of other people, and we're not under challenge. Okay, side eye. But hey, live your best life, Shelly. Live your best life. Jeremiah and Huda woohoo. I think it's too early to have sex, and sex comes with emotions. And Huda already, like, I want him to be like self-obsessed with me. Like, I don't want him obsessed with me. Like, he needs to be obsessed. And then you're gonna spread your legs open for that man. Too soon. Personally, I don't think nobody should be having sex on this type of show. Personally, now have I done some things too early that I'm not proud of? Like Huda. Hell yeah. Did it turn out well for me? Hell no. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe you just shouldn't do that, Huda. Maybe. And then I seeing that you're more emotional, more cool than I am. Baby, don't ever do that again. It's okay to keep your legs closed just for a little bit longer. It's okay. I'm sorry, my house is cold. And what you mean click to resume? Boy, you better be recording the photo booth, not playing. Oh, and Tay, they had a little dance date, whatever. And then they kissed, and she was like, and Taylor was like, yeah, bro, we kissed. It was like, all right, whatever. Then Jalen, Pepe, and Iris finally come in, and then Nick and Jeremiah are besties. You're really gonna see how that plays out. Episode 10, Iris is going after Jeremiah as she should. Iris is fine. I mean, Huda is fine as hell. I'm sorry. Listen, I'll get her to Huda. Huda is gorgeous. And she's a fitness instructor. I know Huda's booked. I know Huda is booked, bro. Like, she is fine. But Jeremiah likes exotic. If you already see how things played out with Iris. And I don't know, but I don't think Huda's Hispanic or Latina, is she? I think she's just not black and she's not white. Based off her name, I assume she was like Armenian, maybe Egyptian, somewhere in Middle Eastern. I'm not gonna be racist, I'm being so serious because of her name. I didn't, and I think I looked up somewhere that she's also Muslim. So just to get anybody who's wondering, I don't think she's Latina. I don't know why I thought maybe, but I was like, no, she could be. I could be wrong. Who knows? But that doesn't really matter. Pepe goes after Hannah. We see how that played out. I don't really care. Huda wanted Jeremiah to do more for her. Me personally, even with my friend, when I thought about doing the video, I did say I'm gonna do my personal relationships and like real life to like share why I have my opinions on these things. I have a friend that's close to me right now, and what am I about to say about this? Oh yeah, it's just like when you want something from somebody, say something. I do not believe in dating or in friendship. You should just be like, oh, but he's a man, he should know I want flowers. We're not the Cardi B song. I don't ask for flowers because they only give me flowers because I said I want flowers. Bitch, you got the damn flowers regardless, didn't you? And that's a one-time thing. After you ask for flowers once, then he should understand, oh, let me keep getting her flowers. Now, asking twice is where I see, well, okay. But just say one time, like, hey, babe, I just wish you took me out to dinner more. Hey, babe, I wish you did this for me more. If you say it one time, then he should get it. Like, you have to say it 2, 3, or 4 times, then nigga don't like you. Moving on. That's my opinion. I don't feel like you have to repeat things that you like with your partner. I feel like you should say it once and they should get it. People can't read your mind. They're not gonna know you don't want it. Some men are not super romantic. But to continue, Jeremiah was sweet, so sad. This reminds me to my ex would probably do. No, he actually liked to cook. I don't like to cook. One thing I do right is pick men I like to cook. Cause God knows I'm not marrying a man that could say, hey babe, what you cooking for dinner? Nothing. What are you cooking for dinner? I hate cooking with a passion. I said that because I can't relate to Jeremiah not cooking the damn pancakes well enough. Now, he may have been in a rush. Like, Huda did get on him when he came in. I think she was like, what took you so long or something? I don't know. Oh my God. This video makes me so insecure. What the freak is going on, bro? Anywho, Jeremiah was like, well, you know, we all have to share a stove. And she was like, she kind of made a face. I'm like, who do like, bro? Relax. They should just make them get like one of those long big griddles. You know, we could use one big stove to like 8 pancakes. Love Island. That would have made more sense. Didn't have them literally had to share a stove and a skillet. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Not a griddle. What y'all know? Talk about those little big things you put on the stove. Whatever. You get my point. Or whatever. And then Huda gets mad at Jeremiah. Was like, you know, another man cooked me breakfast. Now here's 2 things I was surprised that Jeremiah get upset about. He didn't even get upset at the first part of being like, wait a minute, what about the pancakes I made for you? And then too, Jeremiah was just like, okay, you got some breakfast. Like, what the fuck? She was like, you didn't even care that another man fixed your girl food. And he was just like, no, Taylor's a nice guy. Well, I like the type of man. I like men that's secure. That kind of say, okay, you got some breakfast and another man cook you some damn pancakes. I mean, he in love with you. Like, damn. Which, she lied. Which, I don't understand why. Okay, listen. I hate when I'm watching these reviews and recaps and nobody's mentioning how Huda twists stories and twists narratives her own when it comes to Jeremiah. She twists things. Now, I don't know, this is the first time I noticed it because, like I said, I didn't watch the show through before. In doing this recap video, I didn't watch it fully. I just skipped through parts, watched some full parts, yeah, whatever. So I feel like deep down in my soul, this is not the first time or the last time Huda has switched or like manipulated a story or a situation to get a certain reaction out of somebody. I'm saying that because Huda asked Taylor to help make the damn pancakes, which I don't understand why the hell you need help make a pancake. You whip it up, pour it, flip it, you're done. You need help with that? Do you need help wiping your ass too? Do you? Or just ask Taylor to help you do that so you can have some shit to talk to Jeremiah. Probably that one. So I don't lie to him about that, which is so stupid. The ours is like, I'm going to get Jeremiah as she should, but I already talked about it again, and Jeremiah don't like, baby, you can't be from the Caucasus Mountains. You can't be from Europe unless you're from Spain. And you sure as hell can't be from Africa. Jeremiah ain't going for your ass, even though Iris is gorgeous. And he did kind of go for her, but like, not really. He like kind of did it. And Jeremiah said that he is not closed off to what I'm saying, that he didn't like fully say no. He was like, yeah, you fine. I want to talk to you, but I'm like, Jalen and Olandria, I think personally, here's my unpopular opinion. I don't think Olandria knows what type of country dude she wants. Listen, I'm from Texas. My family's from Louisiana. I get the whole country, southern, I get it. But southern and country is different. I don't think Olandria wants a country man. I think she wants a man from the country. Or she really wants a southern man. Taylor is country. Taylor is hogs, horses, cattle, chicken, country. Jalen is small town, accent, grandma, he left his grandmama, country. And I think that's the country she's looking for. And I say that because when you see in a few episodes when Taylor literally telling her girl, I be with them horses, I groom them, I feed them, I go to rodeos. And she was like, oh. I'm like, what you saying oh for? That's what she asked for, did you not? Olandria, first of all, don't be so fixated on this type of man, but don't confuse the two. I feel like Jalen is like country, but I feel like he's more like a southern man. Like, you could just tell from the south. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, he country. Okay, let me just change my mind. I think she wants a country man who has that country background, but not the country lifestyle. Personally, I think, okay, that makes more sense. I don't think she wants the lifestyle. I think she just wants the man who has like the similar background. I think she just wants the basic, you know, like, yeah, he country, no, we eat, I don't be racist, but like fried chicken and corn, mashed potatoes, and my collard greens. Yeah. And yeah, we got our little fruits in the back, y'all. I think that's what she want. Baby, that ain't Taylor. Taylor get in the mud country, baby. She ain't that little cute shit like, oh yeah, I'm from the country about a regular job. Bookie, that's not Taylor. Taylor is country. Country man. Rodeo. Woo, woo, woo. Country. Come on, Alandra. You don't want that man. You don't know what type of country man you want. Say you either want a man from the country or you want a southern man. Okay. It like a video I seen, they said they want that Alandra with the country man that Gorilla was talking about, that little football player that's country. Yes, you want a man that has like a regular lifestyle, like 45% is normal lifestyle, then maybe the rest is that country lifestyle. Or maybe you want a man that's 50-50. Taylor's not 50-50. Taylor's 95% country. Jalen is at 50-50. She tried to do it with Jalen, but she didn't. Why? I don't freaking know. Because she hooked on a man 5 years younger than her. Ain't my business. And then Atlanta, I think she used a slow burn thing to be annoying because, listen, I'm not going to tell them about how they date or live their life. But I feel like coming on a dating show at 27 years old and then being hooked on a man that's 5 years younger than you, and you're over here like, I want to stop around like, don't kiss me. I don't need your hand on my thigh. Thank you for saying that you like me. Thank you. I'm a slow burn. But then be all over Taylor like, Taylor don't show he's not interested in me. Oh, we just finally cuddled. Like, I've been waiting for him to kiss me. And it's like, listen, y'all think I'm being rude and bad over now, and y'all would hate me on Love is Blind. I really don't understand how people are so up in age and just like, you're not single because you're unattractive. I mean, like, damn, girl, like, you make it alright, bro. But yeah, y'all, it is 9:30 and I started this at like 2 o'clock. It's been 7 hours. I went to go get my nails done. Tell me you like my nails. Milano Nails, yeah, in Manville. Yeah, Manville. Y'all can't find me in Manville, baby. I'm like over there. But that's not the middle finger, by the way. Cost $75. It was expensive. My mama paid for it. Because it would have been me. I would have been, $75 for this? I could have did the shit at home. Okay, not that well. I could have done the design at home. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to edit this and put this out. Then I'm about to go soak in the bathtub and watch episode, 21, 22? I don't know, whatever episode that came out. And hopefully not cut off more of my hair. We'll see. We will see. Had to leave my home at an early age.